Hi, my name is Julia Sherman, and I am the author, cook, and photographer behind Salad for President, a website turned cookbook. Today we're going to make a peach panzanella. We're going to use some delicious grilled bread, some fresh peaches, some basil, and a shallot vinaigrette that has just a touch of almond extract. I'm going to make my really simple vinaigrette. This is a nice shallot. Cut off the ends. And then I'm just going to dice it. Take the outer skin off. And this is a nice little trick. I like to make slices up and down the front, and then one or two crosswise. And now when you cut into it, you get a perfectly minced shallot. Toss a little bit of that into a bowl. Here we're just going to sprinkle a little salt on top of that shallot, and we're going to give it a light pickle. I like to use sherry vinaigrette or a red wine vinegar. So we're going to set that aside to pickle and add just a little bit of a dash of almond extract. And that's going to give it a nice, unexpected, but kind of familiar flavor. Almonds and peaches are sort of a classic pastry combo, so it's nice to add it in here where you're doing something a lot lighter. So now we're going to grill the bread. And I'm going to drizzle them generously with some olive oil on either side. That's going to help get that nice color on there as they cook. And as you cook the bread, let it sit, I'd say like 3 minutes on either side until you get some nice color. So once our bread has cooled down, you're just going to use your fingers and tear it apart into rough pieces that are bite-sized. You don't really want to have to cut your bread with a knife and fork, but big enough that they're not going to totally decompose into the salad, but that they're kind of just going to soak up all the juices from the fresh peaches and from our vinaigrette. So we're going to take our nice ripe peaches and cut along the cleft that divides the fruit. I'm going to cut nice slices. So now I'm going to finish off that vinaigrette. So you want to just add the olive oil in a light stream and whisk as you go. So when you have a nice, thick, emulsified dressing, you always want to taste it. I think that's perfect. You can adjust and add a little bit more vinegar as you go. Dress your salad. You know what, I'm not even going to use these. I like to use my hands. Now we're going to plate it. And then you're just going to pick your basil. So this is just some really fresh Genovese basil. For the big pieces, these larger leaves, I like to tear them up. I never cut my basil, always use your hands. You don't want to bruise it, but you want it nice and uneven pieces. You're going to finish it with just a little bit of black pepper. And another sprinkling of salt. I use the Jacobsen sea salt. It's a textured finishing salt, so it you can really taste the crystals as they hit your mouth. So that's a peach panzanella with basil and almond extract vinaigrette. Perfect.